Influencing is not for everyone, and many people have fallen scam. Many people have gone into depression. Many people have been cheated online. So I'm telling you the truth now. Let me guess, you want to be an influencer because people show how easy it is to make money, how easy it is to post all the branded outfit, bags and so on, and you want to be like them. 95 is a scam. Influencer is legit. You think so? I am personally hard to be manipulated, but then I was like learning a lot about how to be a legit influencer, how to make money. And then I started exploring ways, and people always talk about algorithm. You should post more, you should post more consistently, and you should post a lot about your own background, your own story to get the trust from the public, the netizen. But what I came to realize is that it did nothing when I tried for myself. It did nothing, guys, nothing. This is all just there to create content and to make you get involved in it and to make you use the social media platform more, just so Mark Zuckerberg and all other people earn more money from what you're putting the effort into. Do you get it? Not only that, but I also realized we are actually providing all the data for scammers and hackers. So you really think social media is safe and you want to be an influencer still? No problem, watch until the end of the video. Hi everyone, I'm Bertha, and for those who have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe now because I'll be posting a lot of useful contents and a lot of research that I've actually done. I'm gonna put it all out there just because I want to spread awareness and make everyone to be very mindful of every decision that you're making in your daily life. So do subscribe to my channel and join this family, and I'm pretty sure that I'll never make you down. And also try to comment what are the contents you really want to know, and I'll certainly research and put that out for you to actually understand better about a subject and make your life easier, baby. So is social media actually safe? It can be safe, it cannot be safe depending on how we are using it. So for those who want to be an influencer, we are always urged to post a lot of personal stories, join a lot of challenges. Example, if there is a challenge where you post your September dump, you all want to do it. And from here, people, or I would say the scammers and hackers, they are in advantage of all our data and information. Imagine we're actually posting a lot of information online. For an example, where we are at, who's our best friend, where do we stay around, and then the pet we have, who our boyfriend or girlfriend is, where we studied, also who our children are, and what our parents look like. These are all the information that people can get access to. And guess what? One day they can just grab your child somewhere or your partner somewhere and call you up and say, hi, I've actually kidnapped this person, so can you transfer 1 million right now, and only then I can release them. This is a legit story, guys. I'm not making this up. It really has happened. I watch a lot of documentaries and people don't reveal all this. Why? It's because the more stories you post, the more people who's actually engaging with your story, there'll be more users around, okay, globally. This is all only giving money to who? Not you and me, not the influencers actually, but to Mark Zuckerberg and to all the big people in power. And these big people, they do know what's really happening. They do know there are many scammers, hackers online, but they don't give a damn. Because why? Is that these hackers and scammers, they tend to use fake accounts. They tend to create fake Instagram accounts to reach other people all over the world. Creating an account means extra users for them. And when there are extra users, that only means Instagram is number one or Facebook is number one, stuff like that, compared to any other new social media platforms. This is a very simple logic that I just realized after watching some videos. It just got clicked on my brain, like, oh wow. So that is why you see a lot of fake accounts online and it is all not removed. And that is why people are questioning Mark Zuckerberg, how safe it is. Our children are all being exposed to these half-nude ladies, to these scammers, to these people who just come and ask you for nudes, or we call it sextortion and all these things. They do realize it, but they're not taking any action. And he's in a deep boiling water right now because, I don't know, they do certainly have some backdoor plans, but however, we should know that they're always with the intention to make money and not to keep us safe. The social media is always unsafe, but yes, for as long as you don't reveal your personal information, then you are fine. So I've actually written down some notes here. An average American spends 2 hours and 54 minutes scrolling through the rabbit holes of social media, which translates to almost 44 days a year. It has made a lot of Americans the victim of social media obsession. And this is just not applicable to the Americans, but all around the world. You just look at the number of users for social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and so on. They are hiking up. And I can legit tell you most of them are still fake accounts created by scammers or hackers or people just to look into their partner or exes. So why are people actually obsessed about social media? It's not about the algorithm when you post in such a way people come to your account. No, it's all about the colors, the creativity. You just see a lot of colors and you just like it. For an example, even as an adult, if I'm to give you a children book and also an adult book which is black and white, which one would you prefer reading? It's of course the book filled with colors, cartoons, and big wordings, because it just attracts you. You're just fascinated. You feel like it's an easier way of, not using so much of brain. It's more vibrant and it just attracts you. That is the same method used for social media. And that is why we're actually obsessed, because of the colors, the way things are portrayed. And people who are actually posting contents like all this luxury, this motivation, but are in fact trying to just change the entire mindset on the beauty standards, on the standards of what rich is defined as, on the standard of what educational validation should be like, and so on. For an example, nowadays we're actually thinking people with Mercedes are wow, they are rich. People with a branded clothing, they are rich. But do you know how many influencers online are actually in the verge of bankruptcy? Or they actually literally broke, but they just post the exact opposite to attract attention, to get your likes, to get your follows, and so on. Because people don't have a second thought. They have not seen these people in reality. Maybe I am in Malaysia, there's someone in Brazil, and I just thought, wow, this person is living my dream and I just want to follow her and I just want to be like her. But little do I know that she's broke. And this is a reality. Many influencers are actually broke and they don't even earn online, guys. Let's be frank. They don't earn online. I mean, you tell me, which brand would actually sponsor your product and tell you to post it and pay you $6,000 for it? Like, what are you? Are you some Angelina Jolie or something? What are you? Tell me frankly. You're just an influencer with maybe less than 100,000 followers or maybe less than 500,000 followers. But who are you? You don't have your real brand and the whole world doesn't know you. You haven't contributed anything. So why would brands do this to you? This is how influencers try to trick you, thinking in being an influencer is an easy money. No. I'm saying, because I have tried it, and the worst I would get is just a product sponsorship without payment. Or the best is product sponsored and payment is about 150 ringgit Malaysia for one post, or 200 ringgit, and most of it is just below 100 ringgit. This I'm talking about like good brands, and I'm not talking about some local unknown brands. So this is all true, and that is how influencers trick you into thinking you can make easy money and that 9 to 5 is a scam. Why would 9 to 5 be a scam? Guys, if you have a legit decent job, go for it, grab it. If that job is meant for you, if that job is based on your degree, and you will get promoted, your payment will increase, you will learn soft skills, you will network. It is legit, wonderful job opportunity, grab it. Influencing is not for everyone, and many people have fallen scam. Many people have gone into depression. Many people have been cheated online. So I'm telling you the truth now. And being an influencer is not an easy task, because many people are only cheating you that money will come. As I just told you, brands are just not that dumb to pay thousands of dollars for one post, because who are you? Tell me. People are just making money. Do you know how? Some influencers, I heard, they actually have sugar daddies, but they just tend to flaunt as if they earn money through this post that they actually do. Secondly is Influencers, they actually earn money from their full-time job, but then they just do this as a part-time thing, and they still tell you how influencing can make them or make you earn a lot of money without telling you that the main source of income is from their full-time job. Thirdly, some people earn money through a lot of different sources. For an example, affiliate marketing and so on, which I've not really ventured into. I did try, but it was all not successful. So I think you should really survey and get into it. But however, I'm just saying here that, as what they always say, 95 is a scam. It is not, guys. The influencers always say this because they want you to watch their content that says 95 is a scam but influencing is right, just so you will be engaged in their content and you will make them famous, and that will give them money. You know, nowadays is so unfair to see. Just because someone becomes rich, they actually invited to fashion shows, they actually become a runway model when they don't even know how to do the catwalk, when they don't even know how to do the ramp walk, when they don't even know how to pose. So these are the kind of things that we are giving them. Some people just don't deserve it. So why sit and watch contents that are just not meaningful? They're just cheating, guys. Let me tell you a real story now about what actually happened to one influencer who's known as the guru, who is vibrant, who talks a lot about spirituality and God. Her name is Cat Torres. She had millions of followers online, and let's see what happened to her, shall we? So Cat Torres is a Brazilian model and is now sentenced for 8 years in prison. So what did she do? She's also a guru, you know, a famous guru online, and people are just obsessed about her. And she's not rich because of all these contents or these brands that approach you. As I mentioned, these influencers, they just scam you by making sure you get engaged to them, and then they sell courses. And that's exactly what she did, darling. That's exactly what she did. So she sells courses, and she has actually had many people buying the courses. Just imagine one course for $100. That's the cheapest, I would say, but people do sell courses for about $1,000 or so. So imagine the amount of money they make. So that is exactly how these influencers scam you and make money. That is another source of income they get. So if you see the moment influencers flaunting about their luxurious lifestyle and they start selling courses about how you can follow them, don't buy it. You know how to actually buy branded clothes by working a decent job. So why would you buy their course? To dress like them, to post like them, and so on. Why do you want to follow other people? I don't understand at times. Okay, so here's more about Cat Torres. So she sells courses, but she also gets a lot of women. She trapped them because she has this manipulative skills. She trapped them, she makes these women come to her place and make them work as prostitutes, make them serve as slaves. So these women are cheated and scammed. They fly all over from different country, all funded, you know, and then they're cheated. And so about 20 women have actually filed complaint against her, and that's why she's in jail now. And if you go to her Instagram page, she has this vibrant smile. She looks so much in positive energy, you know. A woman just loves to share ideas or spirituality or about God, but you see what she's doing behind the scene. So that is why I'm saying nobody's to be trusted. People are always saying that you want to be an influencer. In fact, in Malaysia, we have this issue where SPM graduates, about 70% have said that they don't want to pursue their tertiary education because they want to be an influencer, because that is an easy money. But what they don't know is that influencers are just scamming you. They're just selling courses just so you learn how to trade, just so you learn how to be a model, just so you learn how to post. When all these things are actually online for free, in YouTube for free, why do you want to buy these courses? Now that I've actually given you the gist about what the reality is like, why there's a lot of fake accounts online, why is it very dangerous for us to follow the so-called algorithm and post everything about ourselves, our personal data, why is there no action taken against sextortion, online bullying, suicide cases that's actually rising due to all these scammers coming and attacking people online? Why is it all not taken action about? This is all because the big people earning money. And then I've also covered about why we should not believe any influencers. Influencers are fake. They don't, or we can't make a lot of money being an influencer alone. Please put that into your mind. Many people get the money through different ways. One is by scamming you online through selling courses, or having sugar daddies, or prostitution, or selling weeds, or doing so many other negative things. That is how they earn a lot of money in short time, and they flaunt their lifestyle. But it's sometimes fake. They don't even have all this. They actually just rent stuffs, post it, and you give the likes, you follow them. So what do I say? If you even look at my Instagram page, I only follow pages that only motivates me about veganism, about PETA, about documentaries and so on. I don't follow influencers. They're just useless to me. So please think like that and try to quit habit and improvise yourself. Get a proper job, do a business, that's okay, but just not being an influencer. I've tried, and I'm telling you, no brands are dumb enough to pay you tons of money just to post one content. Like, who are you? So now that you have actually known the real world, I really hope that it's useful video and that you will share this video to your friends, to your kids, to everyone, because try to safeguard them, try to make them think why it is that it is vital to use social media properly or just not have it at all. So try to comment what other content you would like to see in the future, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and love you all. Have a great day, babes.